Artists and producers, if you're thinking about how to upload your music into all streaming platforms in 2021 the easy way, we're gonna have to talk about this website. Let's get to it. Whoa, what was that? Did you guys see that? Is that? Yes, this video is actually sponsored by DistroKid, and if you use the link in the description below, you get 7% off from your first year subscription. But anyways, way before DistroKid actually reached out to me, I'm a music producer. I make music. You guys see the speakers right here. I actually uploaded some of my beats to all streaming platforms. And the crazy thing about it is that I actually ended up making money from some of the beats that were played through Spotify and Apple. And I was so happy because for me as an artist, I was like, well, first of all, I don't know if anybody's gonna listen to my beats, but besides that, I ended up making money through DistroKid. So I want to thank you so much to DistroKid for giving me that option to be able to do that as an artist, which is what we all want to do in the very end. But besides that, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to upload music using DistroKid, and then also the 3 different options that they give you. All right, guys. So right now I'm on DistroKid's page and their website, and this is the 3 options that you get. And so the first one, it's called Musician, and practically it's $19.99 a year, and that's without the 7%, just so you know. And you get to upload unlimited songs, upload unlimited lyrics, Spotify verified checkmark, collect teams earnings, 1 artist or 1 band. And the plan that I actually have is the Musician Plus plan, and it's 2 artists or band names, and I get to save 10% and upload unlimited songs, Spotify verified checkmark, upload unlimited lyrics, sync lyrics for Instagram. So this is something that the Musician plan doesn't have. Daily sales stats, customizable label, and I actually, here, let me go show you where that is on Spotify. So when you go on Spotify and you check out the customizable label right here, this is what it looks like. And let me go to my old one where you guys can actually see. So I'm gonna go to the Ray Brizzy one, which is the old one, so you guys can see that I actually wasn't lying about the views. So I got about 3,500 views, almost 600. And this was an album that I just dropped. But see right here, the label is Records DistroKid. So like, I didn't really get to put anything on that. And even on the Lucky Cat Beat one, I wasn't able to really do that for the latest release. But for the new song that I'm going to be releasing, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it, it's going to have Lucky Cat Beats, which I think is super cool. It looks a lot more legit than just having this. So that's the customizable label name, customizable release date, so that you can actually plan ahead. And that's one of the things that I want to do, is I want to be able to plan ahead when I want to release music, so I don't have to worry about releasing it and then waiting for like the random day where it wants to upload and whatnot. And then there's a customizable pre-order date. It'll send you like a link and stuff that people can pre-order the song, which is pretty cool. Customizable iTunes pricing, collect team earnings, and 2 artists or band. And so some of the stuff are similar, but there's some more benefits on the Musician Plus. And then lastly is label, which is you have 5+ artists, bands, and names. And actually the things between the Musician Plus and the label are very, very similar. The thing that is different from it is that you can have 5 up to 100 artists or bands. And that's the biggest difference that I really saw here. And so if you're not really a label, I wouldn't really recommend this one. But if you're a Musician Plus, or if you want to be able to have all these other things like being able to customize iTunes pricing, the label name, the release date, pre-order date, all that stuff that's really important anyways, I would definitely get this one. But if you're just starting out and you were like me, saying like, man, I don't even know if anybody's gonna like my music, I would do the first one, which is what I did. But I kind of wish I had done the other one. But anyway, so these are the 3 different payment plans that they have. And now let's go to how to upload the music. Anyways, so right here you can choose number of songs. These are all the services that they provide. And then you're gonna look at all this stuff. Have you previously released this single? If you haven't, put no. The artist, band name, Lucky Cat Beats. And if you haven't created a Spotify or Apple account, DistroKid will do it for you. Now you do have to manage it on Spotify or Apple, but it'll create it for you. So it might take a little bit longer if it's your first time doing it. But anyways, and then I ended up choosing a release date for the other one, and I had chosen the 21st. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it again right here. And then right here, I was able to put the Lucky Cat Beats for the record label, which is really cool. It just makes me feel a lot more legit. I'm already legit. But and then you get to also choose the release time for it, right? And then you keep on going down. Record label for the album cover, it has to be 3000 by 3000 megapixels. So make sure that you remember that when you're creating your image or when you have someone else making it for you. And then you can select the genres from there. You can select another genre. Oh, and actually, as I was telling you guys earlier, now being able to choose the release date and the specific release time, that is actually only available for the Musician Plus. So and for the label. But anything lower than that tier, you won't be able to do that. And the same for the record label name. To be able to change that, you have to be in the Musician Plus. But anyways, you can keep on going down. You go to track and one title. And actually, I thought this part was pretty cool. So when I had made the song is called ISO. I do want to feature this other artist. So what you have to do is you have to do these two parentheses. And then from there, you have to put feet, dot. And actually, it has to be in this exact formula, otherwise it won't do it for you guys. But let's say you featured an artist, so what you will end up doing is you do this, and then the artist that I actually worked with, his name is Cam Archer, shout out to him. And then I also ended up doing it with Ogosh Leotis, and Ogosh Leotis actually ended up mixing some of it, and so I just want to include him in it. Ogosh Leotis. And that's practically what you would do for two featured artists. So make sure that you follow the format that they have here. So I'm gonna exit out of it, and if everything is good, it shouldn't appear. But if you move something, I think, or last time, see, there we go. It'll tell you like, make sure that you do it. So that's the way to kind of like add the artist like on Spotify or Apple, and then they'll tag them like on Spotify. So yeah, you keep on going. You end up choosing the audio wave format, and then I'll just keep on going, and then you get to write the music and the lyrics, explicit lyrics, is it an instrumental, and all that good stuff. And there is kind of like a little bit of like upgrades and whatnot, but I don't really like to use them. That's just me personally, because I don't really worry about Content ID, at least for now. But if you do want to worry about that, and you can pay for that, and other than that, I don't use any of this other stuff. But yeah, and then you click these all off, and then you would just click done, and that's it. Now, if you want to be able to do splits with people, you would go to the split section, and then once you kind of have like the song going, you end up going to I'm gonna just choose this one real quick, and then go next. And then all that you have to do is let's say you add a collaborator, you switch the revenue share to whatever it is that you want to do it. Let's say 50-50, and then you just add the person's address, and you don't have to worry about sending them money ever again. DistroKid takes care of all of that, and that's one of the main reasons why I like DistroKid. Like I said earlier in the very beginning of the video, they just make everything so easy. Really it for this video, guys. It was just a quick overview of DistroKid, and also just how to upload your music to all streaming platforms in 2021. And as you guys can see, that was super easy. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and also share your links of music. I want to be able to listen to you guys' music. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Ray Brizzy of Lucky Cat Beats, helping you get to your next lucky breakthrough moment in music. Take care, guys. Peace.
Yeah, motherfucking ring. If I flex, it's a threat. I correct and protect. That's a watch, what you bought, that you copped to protect. Like what else I expect? Can't sustain what you rep.